Hey ho und hello, wie geht's euch denn so? Ich sehe gerade, dass, ich hatte schon vergessen, die die Kamera zu aktivieren. Ach herrje. Aber gut, hier sind wir wieder bei Batman: The Enemy Within. Und zwar genau da, wo wir aufgehört haben.
To do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places
Wollen wir
like
mal sehen,
Wayne
wie's
Towers
weitergeht, ne?
start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but
Aber wer
City
hat
Hall's
Luft
not giving
gejagt?
up the funds.
Weiß ich gar nicht mehr.
The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Dann gucken wir doch mal. 41.
Looks like
Straße.
gang activities heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Okay, was ist mit der
The land at the
44.?
end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work.
Na dann.
If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the
Sehen wir
casino
doch
really
direkt mal
got up
nach.
her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So
Yeah.
stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
Genau.
Glad to hear you say that.
Wir kennen ja
The thing
Waller,
with
sieht für
Waller
sich
is her
keine
line's
Grenzen.
real blurry. Sometimes you
So-
can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Ja, dann sollten wir sie lieber benachrichtigen.
She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people
Ja,
call her
das wäre
people.
wohl das Beste, wenn man Riddler schon noch davor
Riddler
findet.
won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Nicht wahr? Hm. Okay. Bildschirme, das ist schon mal verdächtig. Finde ich jetzt zumindest.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while.
Na, immerhin.
Said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Ah. Aber gut, sehen wir wirklich mal, ne? Irgendwas werden wir hier schon finden können. Zeitungsausschnitt oder so? Hey, ich will die Ansicht.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
Thanks.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Ähnlich zu böses Hören. Böses Reden. Okay. Ach du Kacke.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Gottverdammter Riddler. Traue dem Ganzen nicht. Nee, definitiv nicht. Das stinkt.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Wahrscheinlich tot.
Oh, God.
Yep. Aber wer ist das? Wer bist du?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Für die Untersuchungen gingen hier weit
One
schneller.
of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
Ah,
Must have suffered a
vielleicht daran
shock
erstickt.
or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Hm.
He was trying to
Was
call
hast du
for
vor,
help.
Riddler?
The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Nee, okay. So.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Was ist hier passiert?
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Genau wie
We saw
der
this
Typ aus der
before.
Falle.
The victim in the casino.
Gott, wie hieß der nochmal? Weiß ich gar nicht mehr.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Masks. Geknüpft werden, um eine Theorie
Each one
Verbindung zu
missing a different
theorisieren.
facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Okay, dann ziehen wir doch einfach eine Connection mit den Monkeys.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh.
Da sind wohl die Finger
We know
geblieben.
Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Oh Mann. Gott, aber ich glaube, ich muss bald Licht anmachen, damit das Modell sich noch richtig bewegt.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Hm. Offener Safe. Und die fehlenden
The
Finger.
agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Fertige Kammer. What's up with that?
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Ja, even for Gotham.
Another one of
Wahnsinn.
Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Ah, da ist wahrscheinlich die. Na? Daran ist wahrscheinlich die Sohle geschmolzen. Da kommt das her. Denke ich mal
It's
Verbrennung
still
oder so.
warm.
Ja.
There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Ja.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Loch? Der Bildschirm hier. Ah, ich muss den erst ansehen. Darüber hat der Riddler doch definitiv die Rätsel
Scratches
geschickt.
on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Sehr gut, jetzt können wir das verbinden.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Damn.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Aber ich glaube nicht, dass der da noch was hat, außer etwas, wo er will, dass sie es sehen.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We
Oh,
have to
damn.
warn her.
Er hat sie
First, we
richtig
have
auf
to
dem
get out of
Kieker.
here. Maury. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Warum kann ich dann nochmal reingehen?
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
Na, vielleicht soll ich
He and his
einfach lesen.
colleagues. They don't see eye
Oder auch
to
nicht.
eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
Kann ich es noch lesen, oder? Ja. Für jemanden, der so schlau ist, bist du manchmal ziemlich dumm. Die Ressourcen waren nicht für einen kleinen Streit mit Batman gedacht. Du wusstest das und hast trotzdem getan, was du wolltest. Alles, was dir deine kleinen Spielchen bringen, ist Aufmerksamkeit und die können wir momentan wirklich nicht gebrauchen. Halt dich an den Plan oder wir nehmen Änderungen vor.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Cinderella, really, Gordon? Really? Ja gut, jetzt kann ich es verbinden. Entweder mit dem Schmelzofen da, ich nenne das jetzt mal Schmelzofen, oder mit dem Fuß. Okay, nicht mit ihm, also hier hinten. Der beheizte Boden.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Okay. Wie ist er gestorben? Das schreibt ansehen.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Ja. So in etwa.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Ja, warum auch nicht, ne?
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Ich würde mal kurz das Licht anmachen.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get
Na,
a
Batman wird
consolation
ihn schon
prize.
schnappen. Da bin
An
ich mir sicher.
exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He
Ouch.
had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's
Something
puzzle.
like that. Ja, something
Now I
like
need to
that.
know what order they happened in.
Hm. Ich denke mal erst in die
The
Todeskammer.
agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Dann ist er rausgegangen, das wissen wir
The
ja.
agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Und da aus.
From where
Joints.
he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
Das ist
The
jetzt
agent
die
made a number of
Eisfrage.
mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before
Before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that. Let's win this game.
Yeah, let's win it. Together. Und schon ist es zu.
Heat's rising, Batman. Hurry the hell up already.
I can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
Welches
The monkeys.
Lösung ist das?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But
Ah,
which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
gehen wir mal hier raus. Tatsächlich.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Ah, Gott. Damn it. Ah. Aber welchen Safe? Reden. Einer sieht keine Probleme und der andere erzählt keine Lügen. Keine Probleme, das ist der. Der andere erzählt keine Lügen. Verdammt, ich hab's fast. Irgendwie skippen? In den Punkt?
What the hell?
Scheinbar nicht. Well, that's just glorious.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out,
Das hat
shall
ihm
we?
also den Gnadenstoß verpasst.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Oh, come on. Wir sind fast da. Wir sind fast da, Betsy. Fast da, fast da. Gut. Okay, jetzt haben wir eine kurze Atempause. Einer sieht keine Probleme, das ist der. Der andere erzählt keine Lügen, das ist der. Also... das. Gott.
Just in case.
Wir müssen bestimmt zum Arzt.
Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Mit der Hand nehmen. Jetzt nicht mit der Hand, bitte. Ah, okay, war doch safe.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now.
Ah,
A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies.
ach du
Everyone on
Heiliger.
my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still
Und der wird
breathing,
immer weitermachen.
I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent?
Also,
The
gibt es
agency
bestimmt welche, die
uses
unschuldig
people,
sind,
Batman.
ne?
Corrupts them, breaks their minds.
Oder?
I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed
I
up.
didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind
nicht.
like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Aber der ist
Whatever
trotzdem
happened,
verantwortlich.
it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice
Also
is really
bitte.
as good as he believes.
Da konnte ich
But
bestimmt schon laufen.
you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on
Gordon
now.
erzählen. Fertig.
Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Du verdammter Dreckiger.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me.
Und ich will
You got
die
some connection
Entscheidung.
with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean,
Oh, no.
I wasn't
Hätten wir
born
nicht.
yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
Wenn du wüsstest.
Oh, to hell with it. I
Eigentlich
never
nur zwei.
heard what I heard in there. All right? Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Ah, habe ich da gerade so ein leichtes Nicken gesehen? So ein ganz leichtes? Ah. Verdammt. Aber gut, da sind wir wieder in der Betthöhle.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort.
Beide haben
Sorry,
recht, würde ich da
but
sagen.
he
Was
is.
sagt ihr?
You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
Oh Mann.
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius.
Oh nein.
Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's 2.
We still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here,
Genau.
Bruce.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. I
aber
doubt he's
wie?
sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Ah,
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
dann sollten sie vielleicht ihr Handy wechseln, ja? Auch wenn das wahrscheinlich nicht wirklich helfen wird.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
Oh,
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
Alfred, geh am besten.
I can handle it.
Blätter oder so.
I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
Alfred hat schon genug durchgemacht. Er soll nicht auch noch
Bruce,
was
get
sehen.
my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
All right. Now we just need to create a filter to get a clean
Okay.
version of the signal.
Erstmal müssen wir
And then match up
rausfinden,
the
was da
points
los ist.
found in both sound files.
Wie er das wir wissen, wie er das gemacht hat. Aber wir müssen wissen, wie wir das blockieren können am besten. Ja, mit einer Clean-Version, aber wie fehlt euch
Dwayne? Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
das? Okay. Nee.
Tiffany?
There.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
Haben wir schon mal ein Match? Tower, Enterprises. Bruce.
Bruce! Bruce?
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Gut.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died.
Oh Mann.
Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There
Riddler hat
is
bestimmt
always
auch schon
Riddler's
eine
second in
Möglichkeit, das zu
command.
umgehen.
Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh?
Okay, fürs Erste wird John wohl noch ein Verbündeter sein.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Okay, dann sehen wir uns das doch nochmal an.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand...
Ja, on the other hand, ne? On the other hand. Aber gut, das finden wir im nächsten Part heraus. Also wieder vielen Dank fürs Zugucken. Und wir sehen uns dann im nächsten Part. Lass doch gerne ein Abo da. Bye.